dear students. How are you? I hope you will be in the best of your health. I welcome you on my channel once again. Dear students, if you have not yet subscribed my channel, I suggest you subscribe my channel quickly and don't forget to press the bell icon and select the option of all so that you could get all the notification of my latest videos. So let's start today's class. Students, we'll learn today find the square root of a decimal number. 12.25, we are given a decimal number 12.25 by prime factorization. Students, in the previous classes we learned how to find the square root of a simple number, how to find the square root of a fraction. Now we'll learn today how to find the square root of a decimal number, first of all by prime factorization. So let's start. Students, when we start the solution, first of all we'll write the number as it is and we'll take its square root. And after taking this radical sign on this number 12.25, we'll remove this decimal. To remove this decimal, we'll get 100 in the denominator, because we know after decimal there are two numbers. Therefore, when we remove a decimal, we get 100 in the denominator. So let's do it, students. Because it is prime factorization, so we find the factors of both these numbers separately. So let's separate the square root on numerator and the denominator. We have to find their prime factors. 1225 is the first number. We have to find its prime factors. Since the last digit of this number is 5 and 5 is an odd number, so we can't divide this number by 2. So let's start by an odd number. Start with 3 first. 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. The next number is 25. We'll see, is 25 divisible by 3? No, 25 is not divisible by 3. So students, 3 is not an appropriate number. It is not suitable, or 1225 is not exactly divisible by 3. So let's try the next prime number, which is 5. So let's see, 12 is not divisible by 5. Therefore, we'll give away 2 from 12 to the next number, which is 2. So now we are left here is 10. So 5 2s are 10. 10 is divisible by 5. So we'll write 5 2s are 10. And when we have given away 2 to the next number becomes 22. So students, 22 is also not divisible by 5. So we'll shift 2 to the next number from 22. The next number will become 25 and 22 will left with 20. Now 20 is divisible by 5, so 5 4s are 20, and next number 25 is also divisible by 5, so 5 5s are 25. So next it is also divisible by 5. 24. 24 is not divisible by 5, so we'll shift 4 from 4 to the next number. We'll give away 4. The next number will become 45 now. The remaining number is here 20. So 5 4s are 20 and 5 9s are 45. Now see, 49. Is 49 divisible by 5 students? No, we know that. 49 is not divisible by 5. So we'll try the next one. The next prime number, students, is 7. So 7 7s are 49, and again with 7 7 1s are 7. So these are the prime factors of 12, 25. Now we have to find the prime factors of 100. Well, because it is an even number, so we'll start it with 2. 2 5s are 10 and 2 zeros are 0. Next again with 2. 5 is not divisible by 2, so we'll shift 1 to the next number, which will become 10, and the remaining number is 4 now here. 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. So let's see, 25 is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 3. So let's see, it is divisible by 5. 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. So this is the prime factorization of these numbers. So students will write them under the radical sign. First of all, 12 25. Factors of 12 25 are 5 into 5 into 7 into 7. There are 4 factors and we can make the pairs of them. 2 pairs, one of 5 and the other is of 7. So in the denominator we'll get the factors of 100, which are 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. So students, we have 4 factors, pair of 5, pair of 2. So we can make the squares of these pairs. After this step, we can remove the steps. So students, after this step, we'll write in the numerator square of 5 and square of 7, and in the denominator under the radical sign we'll make squares of the number of the pairs. So these squares will be cancelled by the square roots. In the numerator we are left with 5 into 7, and in the denominator we are left with 2 multiplied by 5. Let's erase this step. Look carefully. Is any number in the numerator and the denominator which is the same? We can cancel them. 5 and 5 are the same, so we can cut them, and the leftover is 7 by 2. As you can see, this is an improper fraction, and we can convert it into a decimal. We'll get the answer in decimal by dividing these two numbers. 7 divided by 2, 2 3s are 6. Subtracting 7 minus 6 is 1, and after that, because 1 is smaller than the divisor 2, so we can put a decimal, and for decimal we'll write a 0 with 1. 5 twos are, so 2 fives are is 10. So it is divisible up to 1 decimal. So we have got the square root of 12.25 is 3.5. This is how to find a square root of a decimal number by prime factorization.